Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing good and I hope you guys are in good health. Welcome to this week a live PMP Q&A session. As you guys normally do, please let me know in the comment section whether you could able to see me and hear me properly. Okay. Hi Hari, good morning. Hi Stephanie. Thanks for your feedback. Hi Sumit. Hi Anil. Hi Suprajit. Good to see you guys. Hi, Ilesh. Good to see you. Hi, Ron. Good to see you. Hi, Ajanta. Good to see you. Hi, Purnima. Thank you so much for your feedback. Good to see you. Okay, so as I always do, let's give 1 or 2 minutes to get our session started because I expect more participants. Hi, Prashant. Good to see you. Hi, Godfrey. Good to see you, man. Okay, so let's give a minute or two. And meanwhile, if you guys have any queries, please don't hesitate to put that in the comment section. Definitely, I will be trying to answer. Hi, Shasli. Good to see you. Okay. Ralin says, "Hi, Gautam. Good, excited to be on the live the first time. Welcome, buddy. And Varun is my mentor. That's nice to know. Raghu, hi. Good to see you. Hi, Anjali. Good to see you. Okay. Any questions? Please write me in the chat. I will try to respond. So I'll be taking 1 more minute to get our session going. Hi, Sachin. Good to see you, man. Hi, Childe. Good to see you. Hi, Karali. Good morning. Hi, Sai Priya. Hi, Suprajit. Okay, guys. So let's give a minute and then we start. Okay, I have a person from Portugal and she is participating for the first time. Hi, Nile. Good. Welcome to my session. And I hope you will be learning a lot. Okay, just 30-40 seconds and then let's get started. Okay, guys, let's get started. And meanwhile, Sushant join. Hi, Sushant. Good to have you here. And let's get started. Welcome to this week live PMP Q&A session. From the comment section, it is very clear there are some first-time participants. For them, I want to know how this session will be conducted. So, guys, in this session, we are going to discuss five PMP questions focusing on hybrid section. Hybrid concept and how I will be discussing those questions are I will be showing you a question and I will be approximately giving you 60 seconds for you guys to answer that question. What you guys have to do, read the question, pick an option, and please write that option in the chat because I'm very interested to know which option you guys are picking. So after that, I will be approaching that question and then I will be revealing the right choice. This process will continue for five set of questions which we are going to discuss in today's class. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. So, this is your first question you're going to practice, and yeah, I will be giving you 1 minute for this particular question, and your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat section. I could able to see D is getting unanimity. Okay, everyone are picking option D. That's good to know. Okay, all D. Good. Let me try this question, guys. An automotive company, yeah, an automotive company is losing market share to its competitors who keep coming up with new ideas. A hybrid project was initiated to overcome this, and the project is in the execution phase. The agile team of the hybrid project is instructed to restrict the number of features and get them to the market faster. In which of the following ways this could be achieved? Okay, what I understood from the question is an automotive company is losing its market share. To overcome this, a hybrid project got initiated. The agile team of the hybrid project is instructed to restrict the number of features and get them to the market faster. So what was asked in the question, how this agile team of the hybrid project will restrict the number of features and how they will reach the market faster? That's what asked in the question. Let me read the options. Reprioritize the sprint backlog to work on the smallest and the simplest stories at first. See, whenever you are reading an option, ask yourself, by doing that, am I really satisfying the challenge or the scenario what I have in the question? What was asked in the question? The agile team has to restrict the number of features and they have to reach the market sooner. How? By doing option A, just by reprioritizing the sprint backlog, by working on simpler stories, they can reach the market sooner? Definitely not possible. Option A, it's not a good choice. Follow the change control process to handle the changes. See, from the question, we are talking about the agile area of the hybrid project. In agile, no change control process. Option B, it's a very bad choice. Let me read option C. Update the product vision to reflect a user driven release roadmap. Again, ask the same question. How? By updating the product vision, you can restrict the number of features and how you can reach the market sooner? Definitely not possible. Option C, it's also not a good choice for me. Let me read the last option, which is D. I really have high hopes on option D. Prioritize the product backlog to deliver basic functionality in small increments. See, this is an excellent choice. When you are prioritizing the product backlog to deliver basic functionality, with that you are limiting the number of features also. You are not implementing all the functionalities and you are just implementing basic functionality, and you are doing this with small increment. What is increment? Doing small releases, reaching market faster. With that you are reaching market faster. Option D, it's giving solution for the challenge what we have in the question. Considering option D, I am eliminating A, B, and C because I got a better option. I am in agreement with everyone. My pick will be also option D. Great job, guys. You guys killed it. Good job. And after long time in my session, everyone picked an unanimous answer. I'm so happy about it. Good, guys. Let's keep going. This is your next question, and I will be giving you again 60 seconds for this. Your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. I could able to see there is no one unanimous winner here. People are select juggling between A, B, and C. Okay, okay, but I could able to see at the end option A is getting majority. Okay, guys, let me try this question. A project manager of a hybrid project, upon realizing that the stakeholder interest will conflict with his project, he decides to make use of the stakeholder engagement assessment metrics. This metrics happens to pinpoint an influential stakeholder to be resistant to the deliverables from the agile team. Now he needs to align the stakeholder expectations with that of the project. What should be the project manager do to accomplish this goal? Okay, so, what I understood from the question is a project manager of an hybrid project. This guy identified a stakeholder will have a conflict with this project. He decides to make use of the stakeholder engagement assessment matrix, and this matrix has pinpoint again an influential stakeholder is resistant towards deliverables of the agile team. Now, project manager needs to make this stakeholder supportive. What should project manager do? Okay, simple guys. A project manager found an influential stakeholder resistant to agile team's deliverables. What was asked in the question? How this PM will make this stakeholder supportive to agile team's deliverables. Good. Let's read the options now. Come up with an engagement strategy and update the stakeholder engagement plan. See, this is an excellent choice. What was asked in the question? You want to make this influential stakeholder supportive. When you are coming up with an engagement strategy and when you are updating the stakeholder engagement plan, automatically you will be following that engagement strategy. With that, you can make the stakeholder supportive. Option A, it's an excellent choice for me. Let me read option B. Update the stakeholders' influence in the stakeholder register. See, why we want to update the stakeholders' influence in the stakeholder register? If you personally ask me, stakeholder register is already created. I will provide my reasoning for that. Because you started doing stakeholder engagement assessment matrix. If you carefully read the question, this means register would have been already created. Why you want to again do option B? B is not a good choice for me. Still, A is better for me. Let me read option C. Discuss with that influential stakeholder and get buy-in on the project objectives. See, nowhere in the question it is stated this influential stakeholder is against the project objectives. This influential stakeholder is resistant to the deliverables of the agile team. Option C, it's not giving the solution which you have in the question. So C, it's not a good choice for me. Let me read option D. Update the communication management plan with the new communication strategies for that influential stakeholder. See, option D comes later. First, you have to do A. You have to come up with an engagement strategy. With that, you are making the stakeholder supportive. After that, when the engagement strategy has some communication involved, next you have to do option D. In the PMP exam, you have to always pick an option which you will do first. First A, if necessary, then I will do D. So for me, if I compare all the four options, A is better than B, C, and D. Considering option A, I'm eliminating B, C, and D. My pick would be option A here. Yeah, good. Kindly be aware, guys. Let me set up the expectations upfront. This is a feedback I'm receiving from all my students who are passing the PMP exam in the recent times. They are getting lot and lot of questions around stakeholders. This means for you guys, understanding the difference between stakeholder register, stakeholder engagement plan, and communication management plan. This is very important. Yeah. So if you ask me in my boot camp, I take 45 minutes to explain the difference between these three documents by taking some good examples. So when you have done this question wrong, this means you have a problem in the conceptual understanding. Please try to correct your concept. Yeah. Good. Okay, guys, let's move on. Let's move on to the next question. And yeah, I'm going to give you 1 minute for this. Your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. I could able to see majority of the people are picking option A, but I see some B as well. Okay, let me take this question. A project team working virtually on a hybrid project due to a pandemic. Due to differences in opinion and communication gaps, the agile team is having a lot of conflicts with the design of the product with the predictive team. As a project manager, what should be your next step? Okay. What I understood from the question is a project team is working virtually due to a pandemic. Due to the difference in opinion, agile team and the predictive team are having conflicts on the design of the product. What was asked in the question, as a project manager, how will you solve this conflict? Good. Let me read the options now. Identify the root cause of the problem and come up with corrective actions. This is an excellent choice. From the question, we have a problem. This means conflict is a problem. If you want to address any problem as a first step, root cause has to be identified. That's what you're doing in option A. It's an excellent choice. Let me read option B. Update the issue log. This is also an excellent choice. See, guys, I'm going to tell you a concept here. Most of the people, the concept which I'm going to teach now, you won't be doing it in your real project world, but this is the mindset you should have for this PMP exam. See, kindly be aware for this PMP exam, treat conflict also as an issue. Okay. So, what will happen when you're finding an issue? As a first step, you have to document that issue in the issue log. Okay. Only after that, you have to try to find the root cause of the problem. In this context, as I already mentioned, you found an issue which is a conflict. As a first step, you have to update this in the issue log. You have to first do option B, then do option A. In the PMP exam, you have to always pick an option which you will do first. Since I'm going to do B first, then A, I am eliminating option A. See, let me set up the expectations upfront. This we won't be doing in the real world. Conflicts are so personal, we won't be documenting anywhere. We'll just solve it and then we'll move on. But here, treat conflict as an issue, document that in the issue log. Okay, A is eliminated because B is the first step I will be doing it. Let me read option C. Submit the change request and take the matter to CCB. Nowhere in the question I'm talking about changes. I don't want to do option C. C is eliminated. Let me read option D. Update the risk register. See, in the question, I don't have a risk. I have an issue. Conflicts. This is something it's already happened. It's a present condition. Yeah. So D is also eliminated. For this question, my pick would be option B. Good. Good, guys. That's okay to do some questions wrong. It's absolutely fine. Consider that as a learning opportunity. Simple. You guys are learning something new. Okay. You, the people who already are often participants in my training, you guys know what I'm going to ask next. We have completed 3 questions. Still, we have 2 more questions to practice. Any guess what I'm going to ask? Come on. I expect answer from my students who always participate in this live training. I'm going to make a request. Any guess? Come on, I'm exactly Praveen. Thank you so much, buddy. Guys, come on, smash the like button once. Okay. See, I'm saying 50 participants in this live session. I need 50 likes with no excuses. Come on, guys. If my questions are challenging you, just smash the like button. And also, one more request to you guys. See, moving forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the frequency of content. This means you will be seeing more PMP videos from me. Along with liking this session, please subscribe to our EduHubSpot channel. The reason is when you're subscribing, whenever I launch a new video with related to PMP, you will get a notification immediately. Yeah. So you will be I'll give you a heads up. Next week, you're going to see a video on a concept of risk. There is a high chance that concept you will be seeing in the real exam. Okay. Wait for that particular video. Next week, by end of next week, I'm going to launch a video on risk. And again, I repeat, there is a high chance the question which I will be discussing in that video, you will be seeing in the actual exam. So there is a high probability for that. Yeah. Good, guys. Please subscribe our channel so that you will get a notification. Okay, let's move on. So this is the next question you guys are going to practice. And again, 1 minute for you guys. Your time starts now. Okay, I could able to see option C is getting majority. Okay, but I'm seeing some B as well. Okay, let me take up this question, guys. You are working as a project manager on a hybrid project. You are in a management review meeting together with the steering committee. Members of the steering committee express disappointment in the product quality. Your project sponsor is requesting you to present how the accuracy of deliverables get verified on the deliverables of the predictive team. As a project manager, what document you will refer to? Okay, this question has a lot of garbage statement. What was asked in the question is very simple. Your project sponsor is requesting you to present how the accuracy of the deliverables gets verified. This means what are the testing you will be doing as a part of your project. Project sponsor is requesting that information. Option A, requirements management plan. Option B, work performance report. Option C, quality management plan. Option D, scope management plan. See, here I don't want to use any elimination technique. All the testing which you have to perform as a part of your project will be inside quality management plan. You know, testing is related to quality, right? Simple. So for this question, my pick would be option C. A, B, and D, it's eliminated. As a PM, you have to first refer to the quality management plan where you will find how the accuracy of the deliverable gets verified and then present that information to the project sponsor. And good job, guys. And moreover, I want to highlight a keyword which your, you know, one of our participant Rohan has mentioned. Keyword for how, it's equal to plan. For all the plans, the keyword is how. Carefully read the question. What was asked in the question? How the accuracy of deliverables gets verified. All the hows will be inside plan. Since we are talking about verifying, it is quality. So quality management plan is the right choice. Rohan, you explained better than me. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on to the last question of today's class. So before please subscribe to our EduHubSpot channel. Very important. Next week, I'm going to launch a video on a topic in risk. Again, I repeat, there is a high probability you will find the same question in the PMP exam. Okay, you will get a notification. Okay, let's do the last question of today's class. Guys, I'm so sorry. This question is pretty longer. The the letters will be little smaller, so what I would kindly request is, when you're watching on your mobile phone, please make it full screen. Even after that, when you're not seeing this question properly, please switch to your laptop, okay, so that you can see with better resolution. Good, let's get started. See, for this question you have to pick two options. Yeah, this is a multiple choice question. Please read the question carefully and then please select two options for this question. Your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. I could able to see D and E is getting majority, not majority, unanimity. And I'm seeing some E, C and E as well. Okay, D and E started getting majority. Okay, guys, let me try this question. A project manager recently joined an organization. An external project sponsor of the organization decided to quickly expand the product portfolio to meet up the increasing market demand. To do this, a hybrid project was initiated. Two or three agile and predictive teams formed with multiple team members with different skill set, each of which will be dedicated to different modules of the product. The output happens to continually drop with increasing defect rate across all teams because of a lack of cooperation between agile and the predictive team. As a project manager, how will you respond? Okay, see, this is a little bigger question, and this question has a lot of garbage statement as well. Let me try to shorten up this question. A hybrid project got initiated with some agile teams and with some predictive teams, and these team members are working on the different modules of the product. So what's happening? Two problems are happening. One, the defect rates, it's getting increased. Second, there is a lack of cooperation between agile and the predictive team. So we have identified two problems from this question. Now from the options, I'm going to pick two options which gives solution to this two problem. Let me read the options now. Option A, coach the agile team to improve, to help improve that their time management. See, nowhere in the question it is stated time management is a problem. As I mentioned, two problem: defect rates are increasing. There is a lack of collaboration between agile and predictive team. There is no point in talking about time management. Option A, it's not a good choice for me. Let me read option B. Increase the testing team members so that they can identify more defects. See, nowhere in the question it is stated testing team members are not identifying defects. That's not the problem. Actually, defect rates are increasing. Actually, testing team members are doing the good job. They are identifying more defects. Option B, it's not giving solution. Let me read option C. Document this as a change and follow the change control process which is mentioned in the change management plan. See, nowhere in the question we are talking about changes. right? So option C, it's not a good choice for me. Let me read option D. I have high hopes on D and E because all three option A, B, and C, it's not giving solution. Let me read option D. Facilitate team building activities between agile teams. This looks like a very good choice because if you carefully read the question, there is a lack of collaboration between teams. Whenever you are facilitating team building activities, it will create personal bonding. Yeah, so this means this cooperation, lack of cooperation problem will get solved when the personal bonding is created. Option D, it's a good choice for me, comparing A, B, and C. Let me read option E. Undertake the root cause analysis for the defects identified. This is an excellent choice. What is the another problem we have in the question? We are identifying more defects, which is a problem. What is the first step to solve a problem? First step, you have to identify the root cause of the problem, and that's what you're doing in option A, option E. So for me, D and E, it's a better option comparing A, B, and C. So considering D and E, I'm eliminating A, B, and C, and my pick would be option D and E, which majority of the people picked. Good. Okay, guys. So see again, Rohan has asked a very good question. Gautam, why to facilitate team building activities only for agile team? I want to give a honest answer here. Guys, it's my mistake. In option D, while I was writing option, I should have written facilitate team building activities between agile teams and predictive team. I have missed that predictive team part. That is a mistake from my side. Okay. But nevertheless, Rohan, I just loved your thought process. Good job, man. Okay, so with this, we completed today's session. I hope you guys have really enjoyed today's session, and that's okay. I could able to see a lot of people have on answered some questions wrong. It's absolutely fine. Treat that as a learning opportunity. Consider that you have learned something new. Yeah. So I will be soon meeting you all next week, same time. Until then, bye, take care. If you guys have any doubts, please write it in the chat. I will try to respond and then I will leave. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel because next week I'm gonna come up with a fantastic video. That's my promise to you. Yeah, see you guys, bye. Okay, I could able to see a lot of the people have shared your scores as well. Apash, 5 out of 5, excellent job. Childe, 3 out of 5, that's okay. Childe, understood the mistakes which you have done, that's fine. And Rohan, you're welcome. Nile, you're welcome. Anil, you scored 5 out of 5, great job. Sushant, 5 out of 5, excellent job. Raylan, 4 out of 5, great job. Rohan, 5 out of 5, good job, man. Cecily and Sumit, 5 out of 5, great job. Sai Priya, 5 out of 5, excellent. Prashant, 4 out of 5, good job, buddy. You're welcome, Abash. Sushant says thanks, Gautam. Bye. Bye. Okay. And Sujit asks, choosing location while apply exam, it will change the syllabus or question. So see, Sujit, just because you're choosing location while applying for the exam, it won't change the syllabus or questions. No, it will be the same. Stepney, you're getting better. 4 out of 5 this session. That's nice. Sai Priya, good night. Relin, you're welcome. Chandrasekhar, you're welcome. Mohit, good night. Cecily, you're welcome. Madhavi, you're welcome. Have a good night. Hari, you're welcome. Samuel, you're welcome, buddy. Caroli, you're welcome. Childe, you're welcome. And Malik, I hope you subscribe to our channel. That's why you have said I did it. Okay, guys, I wished everyone who wished me back in the chat. Thank you so much for your participation. I will be meeting you all next week in live session, and also I will be meeting you all through my video about risk. See you next week. Bye.